Like, we were booing Sterling and Ziyech coming off the bench against Bournemouth. Like, very loud boos from the away end. And I don't mind,
Really?
like, booing players and everything like that. I don't have a problem with that.
But
You
they're
pay
the
your
least of
money.
your problems, bro.
That's the thing. I'm getting to that. I don't mind it because, like, we've paid how much to watch this shit week in and week out from these players, and they're partly to blame too. You can criticize boo them all you want. Sterling's been crap this season, fair enough. Ziyech has been crap in general. They've booed Pulisic in the past. They've booed Cucurella coming off so many times this season, and I'm fine with that. But keep
Where
the
do you
same
Chelsea
energy.
fans stand on him? Because 60 odd million for him, yeah. Are you just writing that off as a horrible signing, or do you think that under a better manager you could actually see the Cucurella of Brighton, blood?
I don't know, because we had the manager from Brighton. He was still crap.
That's a
Like,
good
my whole thing,
point.
like, this is my thing. Like, I'll give him another season because I always say, like, I'll give players their first season to adapt. And he's had a lot of issues off the pitch. So I kind of understand how that could translate onto the pitch at times as well. But here's the thing. Chilwell clears him at left back and left wing back. Badiashile and Colwell are going to clear him at left centre back. So where does he break in? If you're being real about it, like, he's just depth, and 62 million for depth, that's not really it. If we get a bid for Cucurella, I'd sell him and just cut the losses because I don't see where this guy gets in. But I also don't understand why Chelsea fans have been booing him the whole time because, like I was saying, the energy isn't the same. You will boo Cucurella, you will boo Pulisic, you will boo Ziyech, you'll boo Sterling. When it's Mason Mount, you'll pull a banner out.
Yeah, facts.
A big banner, the boy who had a dream. The first chant coming out of Bournemouth was Kai Havertz is the best on earth. That was the
But
first
yeah,
chant that
but
I
see,
heard
but
from
this
the
is why
away
I
end.
hate football fans, bro. This is why I hate them. And this is why, yeah, people think, yeah, that I'm out here defending players like Wout Weghorst and that. I'm not defending these players, but what I'm saying is, you man, your energy, yeah, is so lopsided. You know, like that. It's like you want to boo
Yeah.
Weghorst, you want to blame Weghorst, blame Sancho, all these guys. These guys get no minutes. Blame the guys that
Exactly.
are playing 90 minutes every game and letting us down, blood. You know,
Man
like
said
that.
they booed Ziyech, who I haven't seen in a Chelsea shirt in months. I haven't seen him in months, and they booed him coming on just because he was in Paris in January. When it's Kai Havertz, Havertz is the best on earth. Chilwell stinks out the pitch on a daily basis, and they'll cheer him. And they'll cheer him coming on, and they'll boo Cucurella, who's in his first season.
Yeah,
Gallagher, literally Mason Mount light, and Mount's been crap. He has
yeah,
contributed nothing to Chelsea and has no credit in the bank. But they
yeah.
will chant and cheer his name on a daily basis. But they will boo Sterling. They will boo Ziyech. They will boo Pulisic. They will boo Cucurella.
Like, bro, the
Aubameyang.
Sterling thing I get because Sterling was starting every game. You know, like
Sterling's
that.
the only understandable one. Even to a
Exactly.
point, Cucurella. But it's
Yeah.
like, come on, Chilwell has been just as bad.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
no,
had a nice little
100%.
purple patch in February, and that was it. That was it.
100%. And that's the same with us and Rashi. Like, I think Rashi got 2 goals in 15, yeah, bro. And the fans would rather blame Jaden, who doesn't play. You know, like that. Like, and
It's stupid.
it doesn't make sense to me. And I'm not saying like blame Rashford. Like, I'm saying, yeah, keep the same energy for everyone. Someone like Bruno
Mhm.
Fernandes that plays 90 minutes every single game if he's available, yeah. No one's got no energy for him. No one. But you want to blame Anthony Martial that plays 10 minutes a month. Like, how you blaming him and he's not playing? Like, bro,
Fact.
he's him and Sancho, yeah, bruv, they will not play the game, yeah, and they'll be trending on Twitter. And I'm bare confused. I'm like, bro, what about the man on the pitch that let us down, blood? Like, actually let us down on the pitch. And it's like, you man ain't got the same energy. And this is why when I see man cooking Veghorst, yeah, when he's actually putting a fucking shift in, yeah, and there's guys that have just gone missing for 90 minutes, I'm like, bro, like, I'm all right. If you want to cook everyone, I'll join you, yeah. But when it's like you're cooking the same man all the time, it's like, look at the minutes they've played. The guys that are playing the most minutes, yeah, cook these guys.
But it's like you said, the energy isn't the same. Like, Aubameyang gets ripped apart by this fan base, and he has had 3 appearances since January. It's like, oh, but he's washed. He don't run around a lot. He don't press. I'm sorry. We brought in a stopgap, 33-year-old striker, only to finish chances. We make nothing for him, and then we complain that he's done nothing all game. The likes of Mason Mount will get credit in the bank because, he won us the Champions League. The likes of Kai Havertz, he won us the Champions League. Number one, it's a team sport. Number two, Kai Havertz got 1 goal in the entire UCL run. So did CH. By the way.
Yeah.
He confirmed our way through the round of 16 when he scored against Atletico. We don't get to the final if it's not for his goal. So why don't you give Ziyech the same energy? That don't make sense to me at all. Pulisic scored against Madrid in the semi. In the first leg. But you gun for him. He's the reason why we even got to top 4 the season before with his Brazy Project Restart run. We wouldn't even be in the UCL to go and win it if it weren't for him. But they boo him. But when it's Mason Mount, it's the boy who had a dream. Cobham's finest. You know, Mason Mount said he's Pompey through and through, not Chelsea through and through. And you're here riding out for him on a daily basis.
But this is what it is, bro. But this is exactly what it is. And this is my problem, yeah, with football fans. The consistency is not there, bro. If these men were consistent, yeah, bro, I'd be on board with all the shit they're saying. All the shit they're saying.
Jorginho, man of the match. If I start on Jorginho, bro, the slander that this club has given him for 5 years, the only Chelsea player to ever touch a UEFA Player of the Year award,
bro, and he's had big moments, bro,
on a Ballon d'Or podium.
Yeah, he's had big moments. He's had big moments for the club as well, and he had
the most tackles and interceptions in the entire.
He scored big penalties. He stepped up and he secured points.
Kante carried him. Yeah. Kante held his hand through the whole tournament. No, they held each other's hands.
Yeah,
they both helped each other. That was it. The stats that Kante is meant to be lauded for, tackles and interceptions. Why was Jorginho top? But you'll say he does nothing. Say he contributes nothing.
These guys pick and choose when the stats mean anything, bro. And this is the fucking problem. Like, this comment here is spot on, bro. Martial came off the bench, I think, last 10 minutes, yeah. Missed a header, yeah, that he should have scored, yeah. Bruv, he was on the pitch for 10 minutes. He's trending after the game. Oh, he's shit. Bruv, Rashford was on the pitch for 90 minutes, didn't do nothing. And this is exactly what I mean, bro. The brothers that are on 90 minutes, yeah, they need to hold the smoke. When you come on to make an impact, yeah,
he's got to come on and save that shit.
But this is what I'm saying. It's like, it always happens, bro. And this is my problem with these football fans. It's like, bro, if everyone's getting cooked, listen, I'm coming to the cookout, bro. Like, I'm on it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But when you're picking and choosing who you want to scapegoat, yeah, I can't fuck with that. I can't fuck with that at all, bro. Like, when you come off the bench, yeah, like, bro, no matter what level you've played at football, blood, it could even just be power league, bruv. Everyone always feels better when they start, blood. You know, like that. You start, second wind, get a nice... When you're coming on, blood, do you know what I'm saying? It's not the same, fam. You're not really supposed to do that. You got to adapt
to the pace of the game. You got to figure out where the best positions are to mark and all of that. I understand that. But here's the thing. Like, if you do that, like, if you do that, people say you're a hater. Do you know how many people say I'm a Mason Mount hater? I am not a Mason Mount hater. I wouldn't mind if he was a good player for us. The problem is he's regressed the last 18 months. And I have no reason to be patient with him because he's been locked in contract negotiations all season. They can't agree on a fee and he's got 1 year left in the summer, which means he's going to leave. So I am not going to be patient with somebody who's not in our future plans. It's a what are you doing for me now business. And 100%. Also, how many players play for a contract and produce the form of their lives? Willian, a player I despised at Chelsea for years, brought in some of the best form I have ever seen from him when he was chasing a contract in his last month or two here. That's what you call chasing for a contract. Mount's in the worst form of his life. And people tell me, oh, we need to give him 200, 250k a week. Oh, Chilwell's on this wage. Sterling's on this wage. Koulibaly's on this wage. And Mount doesn't deserve to be on 200. He deserves to be on 150. I'm sorry, two wrongs don't make a right. If we've made a wrong decision and given Sterling 315k a week or Koulibaly 300k a week, that does not mean Mount deserves 250.